Hello, everyone. We are live. How's it going? How's it going? Very rare USA stream time. I know. Very extremely not normal. Very rare. Let me get YouTube open on me phone. Hiccuping for some reason. Got stream open on my phone so I can read chat. Get that centered. Then yeah, let me add a goal. I forgot to do that. Uh Yo, what's up, Walker? How's it going, man? How's it going? I did how's it going? Was popping. Yeah, this is a rare stream time. I know I never like stream at this time. Um, wait, I'm realizing something. Oh, I was on my recording profile. I was like wondering. I was like, wait a second. Why is I was so confused, guys. I was like, why is the like goals and stuff gone? Like, what did I do? I was so confused, and then I remembered that I was on the wrong profile. I was on the recording profile for some reason, which is weird because I wasn't recording anything. But okay, very confusing. Very confusing. Yeah, we was popping. Yo, what's up, man? Make my name bigger. Hey, dude, let's go. Thank you for the 30. Let me go ahead and write down. First donation too, of the day. Thank you. And I always need to remember that you have an extra R. 'Cause I remember last time I wrote Walker with one R, but the R was like capitalized. And I was like, wait, that's not right. So there we go. Wait, there we go. And that fits basically perfectly, but I know like someone with OCD is gonna be like, oh, it's not perfectly aligned, so I need to move it over a bit. Wait, this one's not even perfectly. Wait, huh? Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, the euro sign and the dollar sign take up different amounts of space. You can't get it like synced up because both of these are technically at the same spot. Oh, hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. Yo, against Empire. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Rare North American stream. You guys ready for this? I will try to not be extremely loud because my fiance is kind of trying to like sleep right now. Basically, you know, we went out to eat and we drank a little bit, and then we got home and kind of slept a little bit. But my fiance decided to get up while I decided to get more sleep, and now we're opposite, as you can tell. So, you know, I'm trying to not be super loud. Whoa, I heard aggro. Hey, hold on, what? I heard aggro lines, and then I just heard a bullet hit next to me. Y'all can deal with that. I don't know what it is. Bro, I'm still getting stream ready. And what happens? There's like gunfire. I was trying to post the link in the Gammer Discord, you know? There you go. Virginia here, yeah. If you're struggling with tags, you can get turbo tags. Oh no, that doesn't help it at all. There's no point in spending money. I'm gonna be honest, to me, dude, there's no reason to spend any money on tax software. Like, I've done taxes myself before, and I've done taxes myself for the entire time. Like, it is not difficult. Like, as long as you keep track of like your expenses and like, you know, things you bought for your quote unquote business, what percentages you're gonna use, as far as like, oh, this was like, you know, 70% of business expense, blah blah blah. Like, you know, it's not bad. Bro, what are they shooting at? Like, I'm actually curious now. Oh, it's like zombies. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to steal the kill. There we go. I was gonna say that's a lot of misses. But anyways, I guess let's see what quests they have before we move on. Let's see. They have lurker meat, and that is it. So I guess we're just gonna turn. Oh no. I didn't read. It's over here, which I do have an under the rug. So there's definitely, okay, I might take a peek over here and see about killing these guys because that would give us 2 quests to turn in, and I could like run over there real quick and eliminate dangerous mutants. So let's see about buying a little bit more ammo first, and then I think we can go do it. There are taxes on everything you buy in France. Wait, what are you talking about? I mean, like, there's the VAT or the VTA that like all European countries have, but like, what do you mean, like taxes on stuff? The way that Europe works, which I wish the US would work this way, is like if you buy something and it says 29.99 euro, that is the exact price you pay because the taxes are already included in that number. So All right, I'm gonna buy a little bit of that, and yeah, I need to remember I do actually have the sniper rifle, so maybe one more set of bullets, and let's see about sniping these guys. I think if they are like right here, I could kind of get on top of here, but ooh, the campfire's on. Okay, I gotta be careful because we could die very easily if I make a dumb decision. Yo, Enrod, how's it going? How's it going? Sales tax mod win. Oh my god. Yeah, the zone has like a 30% sales tax, and you have to like keep that in mind because it's like the American system where they don't tell you it in the price. So you see some things like 21,000 rubles or whatever, and you got to add 30% on top of that. And if you don't, you go into a negative balance, and shops will refuse to buy or let you buy stuff. Yeah. Like if you buy something for $20 and you got to pay $2 tax. No. If something says $20, it's $20 because, as I said, the tax is already included in the price. It's included in the price. So no. You don't have to pay like an additional tax on top of anything. Yo, Thus, yeah, happy to see the stream. Yeah, you call this a USA stream. I call this a ruined sleep schedule stream. Yeah, event that only appears if you don't pay your tax in the IRS. That would be a funny as fuck faction. Oh, dude, we're like, am I over? Oh, we are. Is there anything I can drop? Because yeah, we're like actually overweight. We don't have a room. Here, let me just upgrade that. Is that enough? Okay, that put us under. Good. I'll take caffeine. Wait, I can actually see who's sitting at the fire from here. Hold on. Okay, it's an ecologist, an ecologist, an ecologist, and an ecologist. Okay. So the guys I need to kill are either inside, I guess, or they're on this like left side with the train. Oh, you know what I could do? Wait. I could climb onto the roof. Oh. Never mind. Ruining my plan. Where are they going? Alright, where's the other dude? Huh? Come on, peek around the corner. Gotta love the PPSH. I love this gun so much. It's so overpowered, man, I'm telling you. Just being able to like kind of spray in the general direction and most of the time killing them. Like, aw, dude, it's so good. Alright, there's one more left. I think, probably. I'm trying to listen for where he is. I think he's probably where the train is. But I don't know. Here, I think I'll grab the loot and then I'll go to the other side. Give me that. Oh, no, that's gonna weigh me down. Shit. Whatever. I'll just assemble it. I can find that elsewhere. Thoughts on PP2000? It's okay. It's not very good in my opinion, but yeah. But yo, what's up, Gabriel? How's it going? But yeah, the IRS faction, you know, going after stalkers who didn't pay their taxes. It would be hilarious though. It's like imagine a faction that hunts down mercenaries, like Western mercenaries who didn't pay their taxes. Yeah, 10 out of 10. We need the new faction. We'll beat you with the baguette. No. I'll be fine. We're quiet. We're stealthy, like, you know. Totally. Oh my god, my phone just gave me a bedtime reminder. It's like, yo, aren't you supposed to be asleep right now? Like, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, technically, for those joining right now, I can't be too loud because my fiance's trying to sleep. But like, yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I thought I saw something. Okay, big brain idea. I sneak in through this hole right here and I climb up on the roof because we can get up on the roof. Because the only thing I'm scared of is if the loner is like inside the building, because he could be that guy that like guards the oh, that guy was running, wasn't he? Oh, wait. Guys, I think he knows where I am. Oh no! No! Kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, dude, I saw him at the last moment. I like turned to the right and I fucking saw him. I can't be loud. My fiance is trying to sleep. No. Oh no. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't hear. I literally, dude, all I saw was the guy who was like sneaking around the corner. I didn't see the freaking other dude. Are you kidding me, dude? That is actually like I just joined. Yeah, that's really oof right there, but it's kind of funny. At the same time, it's really funny. I love that the stream title is a military run and people are gonna join, they're gonna be like, why are you not military? Like okay. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so unlucky. So unlucky. Mm, what do we do? Okay, honestly, we haven't done a loner playthrough, or no, we haven't done a duty playthrough in a while. We haven't done a clear sky profile in a while, and we haven't done a bandit. I think it's gonna be between duty and clear sky. So here, I'm gonna do the YouTuber thing called a YouTube poll, and you guys are gonna vote on it. I'll do clear, hold on, clear sky and duty. Which faction? I feel like I would do bandit, but I feel like the early game takes a little bit too long. So there we go. I posted the poll. I will give you guys a solid 5 minutes, or not really 5 minutes actually. That's too long. I'll give you guys 3 minutes to vote on the poll, and then we will choose whatever faction. Yeah, dude, 25 votes. That's actually half of the people who are in here right now. That's surprising. Normally, the voting is like less than 50%. That's actually surprising. Let's see who ends first. Yeah. Because I mean, I'll as I said, I will wait until the stream counter hits 13 minutes. We're right now at 11:50. So I will wait till 13, and then I will end the poll there, and that will be that'll be the faction we choose. So, oh, it's 50-50. It's 50-50, guys. Oh no, you guys can't let it be 50-50. Well, I guess while we're waiting for, me to end the poll, I guess this is a totally great time to advertise that we do have that donation goal in the top right that I completely actually forgot to update. I'm glad I just remembered that when you donated the 30. There we go. But yeah, there's a donation goal in the top right. So we're gonna, if you do want to donate, there's a link tree down in the video description. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you guys get what I mean. I don't feel like doing this every time. 50-50 is crazy. Yeah, like 36 votes, 50-50. You guys, like, come on. Come on. I'm literally ending it like in exactly 15 seconds. So like whatever is on top in 15 seconds wins. Oh, oh, guys, guys. It might be a duty run by like one vote. And damn. It's duty. That's crazy that it ended up being duty, like just barely. And I'm choosing the name this time. We're actually gonna go John Duty because the Johns never die, right, guys? Right. Johns never die. That's a joke. The Johns always die. Okay, I know for a fact I can put some really stupid scopes on the PP2000 with the modular attachment system mod, so I kind of want to take it just for fun, you know? That means I definitely, yeah, I can't take this armor, so we're just gonna go light, which is fine because we die in like 2 shots anyways. Like, who cares when you die in like exactly 2 shots? Do I take a third? Do I take a sleeping? If I take sleeping, what would be my 50? Actually, I've never looked at this. How much is this worth? Headlamp is 300. Yeah, that's not worth taking ever. I guess I'll take anti-rad and sleeping. There we go. So Iron Man, 1 life, 5-day life granter. Everything is good. There, go ahead and start. The game again. Name my loner John Stalker. Yeah, gotta go with the John series of stalkers. Oh yeah, at the end of last stream, like right after I ended, a person with the initials DG donated $50 to Cash App. I forgot to add that to the main goal, so I'm gonna do that now, but I was gonna mention that you should DM me and tell me what you want your username to be, because you did not include it on Cash App. You just donated the $50, and so like I legitimately don't know what to call you. So you notice on the load screen in the bottom left there's a D.G, because I don't know. All right, we're in game. Time to mess around with the PvP 2000, but I'm pretty certain, like, oh yes, look at this. Look at the ridiculous amount of scopes you can put on this gun. It's so funny. What if we keep this gun for like as long as possible on this run just for fun and throw on a ridiculous scope? I think that would be hilarious. Like, look, you can put the freaking thermal optic on it. That's so funny to me. Oh, this one's a thermal too. Wait. You can put 3 thermals on it. 1, 2, and then the small one, the T12. Dude, that's so weird. Yeah, dude, look at that gun. Why is the headlamp 300? I don't know, because in my opinion, no one should ever buy the headlamp at that price. Let's see, Lost Signal Truck Cemetery, which you guys know is actually my favorite. Duty Patrol, we'll have to see where they are. Truck Cemetery, Garbage, Freedom Army Warehouse. Might as well accept those because I'll do them later. Enemy, Documents, and Raw Stock. That's an easy couple of money right there. Sleeping Pill Turn-In, that's a little bit of money. Photo of a Loved One. Wow, we spawned with that. Wow, we're getting kind of lucky with the quests right here. So let's go ahead and do those. Favorite sniper rifle. Oh, dude. I don't remember the name of it. It's been so long since I had it. Because for Mutants, the Deer Hunter was just hilarious because you would shoot like a chimera in the head, and if you hit it just right, sometimes it would one-shot. But then, like, I don't know what else. There was another sniper that I like really enjoyed using that I was like, oh, this thing's OP. But I'm trying to remember. What mod is that task board? It's called Custom Ithion's PDA Task Board by Lizard Man. Oh, it's this stash that you fall down to. Yeah, it's that one down there. I'm pretty certain you don't take damage from this fall. Like, yeah, no, okay, we're good. And, yep, there we go. Just a little bit of money from that. Turn off areas. Current duty run, I got a sniper rifle scope for PP2000 that already has a suppressed M700. I just think it'd be hilarious to use this as a sniper rifle. I don't know. It's just funny to me. It's like, this is definitely not meant to be a sniper rifle, but the fact that we can put some ridiculous scopes on it makes me want to use it as one, you know? It's just funny. There you go. Job is done. Garbage stash immediately. Okay. All stashes are good stashes early game. Another garbage stash. Holy crap. And then barkeep, you come over here and a raw stock stash. Wow. This is starting off pretty good, and there is some water for me. Nice. You know, even though I'm drinking coffee right now, my mouth wants like water really badly. I don't know why. And before someone says like coffee dehydrates you, yes, technically it does, but at the same time it provides enough like hydration to counteract that, because like it's literally like 95% water, guys. Are you using AO engine? Yes, I'm still using AO engine. Go ahead and grab that white stash, and I'll buy some ammo before we leave. Even more, dude, PPSH would be insane if you could put scopes like that on it. It would be hilarious. There used to be a, there actually did used to be a PPSH, by the way, that was like custom, and you could put like scope and I think a laser on it, but like Grok removed it. It was a part of BAS. Here, let's see, ready enable, sir, blah, 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 and let me see. Here, let me mark his favorite. All right, so I mainly need HP this early on, but dude, we actually have enough money to kind of spend a little bit. So there we go. We got a decent bit. And the last 4K, I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and buy binoculars, because I will try to be way more careful. All right, turn it off the stream for one TF2 game. Yeah, but hey, on the bright side, I did do what your name said. You know, I did join duty, so you should be very proud. Let's see, white sash. Oh, okay. Immediately some medium armor. Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna run back and I'm gonna buy a box to use as a stash. We're gonna put this down. Is this another one, or is this continue the ecologist run? Okay, so basically the videos that you see on YouTube are like past streams. So this, if you join my stream and you notice I'm a different faction, it means that run ended badly, unfortunately. I used to have it to where I would do a stream and the next day the episode would be uploaded, but I'm actually really far behind. Like right now we're on episode 31. This is episode 31, right? The one that I posted on YouTube the other day is episode 17. So we're 13 episodes behind. Yeah. You know what? I've noticed that ever since I've been weird with placing down my furniture, we've been dying a lot. So that's totally the reason I'm dying. So we're gonna be normal for once. There we go. There we go. I think that's gonna solve all of our issues, guys. Makes sense. Yep. I'm trying to think about like how I can catch up the YouTube to the stream. That way, like I can go back to doing that daily thing. But the issue is I have no like wiggle room, if you get what I mean, right? Because like, let's say I do catch back up, it means that if I don't stream, an episode does not come out. You see, that's kind of the issue. So, all right, let's see. There's mutants there. Do I just go down to garbage for an easy win, or do I go to truck cemetery? The answer is always going to be truck cemetery. Let's see, 274, and we'll get those mutants. Let's see, where is? Let's see, 274, and we're good. Wait, my leg's slightly broken? From what? From that like little fall I did earlier? No, come on. Bit relaxing with this new run, yeah. As I said though, maybe one day I'll like catch up on stuff. It's just, as I said, it's probably 3 streams behind, so you have wiggle room. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. But in order to catch up, I would need to like upload like an episode every single day, like no matter what, so that it kind of catches up a bit. And no, I have not tried Forgotten Zone. All right, so truck cemetery immediately. I'm gonna take a little run over here, even though I know the bodies don't spawn over here, but just to see real quick. Gotta watch the S.t.a.l.k.e.r movie. What, the like OG really old movie, or are you talking about the like fan-made stuff? Because yeah, if you want to watch the OG movie, it's actually on YouTube. And if it doesn't start beeping past this tree, it means it's not over here. Yeah, no, it's not over here. Okay. Yeah, 1979 one. Yeah, it's on YouTube. So definitely watch it, man. I hate that like when you break your leg just like very slightly, your movement speed drops so much. Like this is 111% movement speed, but it doesn't feel like it right now because I've got like the tiniest of damage on my leg. It almost, I'm not going to do it because it'd be stupid. But it almost makes me want to use a bandage and pop an ibuprofen just so I can move fast again. That'd be like such a waste of medicine, but at the same time, man, like I hate it. I hate it so much that like barely damaging your leg like destroys your movement speed. What do you expect? It's a broken leg? Oh, come on, dude. That's not a broken leg. It's a slightly damaged leg. Like, look at it, dude. Look at the percentage in the bottom left. That's like if like a cat scratched you, okay? That's like a cat scratch. Damn, that's some commitment to playing Gamma to even remember RF spots. Well, I know all the RF spots, but like, here's the thing: when you enter a location, right? So like, let's say I come through here. The way that the RF works is it almost always wants to spawn it on the opposite side or like further away. So it almost spawns the bodies all down here or over here. It like avoids up here. Now that doesn't mean the bodies can't spawn up here, but it like tries its best to avoid spawning it. You know. All right, let's see what mutants I need to kill over here. I'm going to be a little bit careful. And by a little bit, I mean a lot because I really don't feel like starting over again. Okay, it's a snork. Is it just snorks? Wait. Yeah, I think it's just snorks. What do they see? Are they coming for me? They just all aggroed on something? Sprinting her ankle and then sprinting at full speed, but that's not a sprained ankle, dude. Look at the percentage in the bottom left. As I said, that's like a cat scratch, man. That's like literally like a cat scratched you. Okay, no more, no less. I think the snorks are just hiding. I don't think they aggro. Oh yeah, no, I see them right there. I was gonna say I don't think they aggroed on anything. I think they're just trying to be stealthy. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ooh. Do I fuck with them or not? Do I go away? I think I might want to go away because I actually don't have that much ammo. Is there enough ammo for 3? Yes, but like we all know I'm like not the greatest shot. I say I'm not the greatest shot and then proceeds to start shooting. Okay, so that's one. Come on. I was going to say, dude, I literally know you're right there. Come on. Where's this one going? Left. All right. Oh, brother. Where's the other one? Isn't there another one? Dude, he scared me. I'm like not even joking you. I didn't see him. I was like, whoa. Okay, where's the last one? Bro, he like scared me. Like legit. I'm not even joking you. I did not see him at all. Bro scared me. I hear you. Okay, he's like over here. I think he's literally just hiding behind the bus. Yeah, like, dude, he literally scared me. I was like, what in the world? Come on, can you come out from behind the bush? Bro thought I didn't see him. That it? No? Really? There's more? Wait, really? I don't see anything. Oh. It's one of those freaking missions where the dudes, like, don't spawn in until late. Aw, dude, I hate these missions. I don't know why. Okay, I should actually, like, report this as a bug and see if there's, like, a solution or maybe if there's, like, some kind of fix that can be done. Because I really hate when that happens because that will literally get you killed. I almost died one time because I was, like, basically at one of these missions. I was waiting here. There was nothing here. And then all of a sudden, boom, right in my face, a burr. And the burr almost, like, one-shot me. So, like, that's the issue. Like, no. We need that fixed because that will kill you. Like, I'm telling you. If your English broken? Nah, dude, you're good. You're good. 100% would have gotten hit by that jump. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think I did much of a reaction. Did I move to the left or right? Because I didn't even notice. I might have automatically done it. Do you tweak the price or do you keep them by default? I have to keep everything default. The way that Invictus works is that if you modify any of the gameplay settings whatsoever, you insta-fail. Like, you actually have to leave all the settings the exact same. And yes, this is default gamma now. I actually use a mod called Invictus Protect, as you can see. What it does is it prevents you from accidentally, like, failing Invictus by, like, forcing the game to crash if you try doing something stupid. So, and it also removes the gameplay settings. So if I go to settings, gameplay, you know how normally, like, right here, there's, like, progression, right? There's no progression for me. Because if I were to edit any progression setting, that's a failure of Invictus. You literally cannot get the achievement. Orders will apologize for bad English after speaking good English. That is very true, but I mean, like, yeah. Like, yeah, your English is good, yeah. Oh, it's beeping? Wait, are those the dead bodies I see over there? I think. That is actually really rare to get the bodies over here. I almost never get them over here, but hey, that's cool. I don't have to deal with the bandits that are sometimes over here. Think you moved to a little left on the jump? Yeah, it's probably like an automatic reaction then. All right, so here's the two dudes that are always next to each other, and then I see that guy right there. I'm always gonna have problems finding the fourth dude though, but whatever. Let's see. AK-74M, I will pick that up because that's a good gun. RPK, don't really care, but ooh, grenade. And then you, sir, have nothing important. All right, where's numero? Yeah, I know what 4 is in Spanish. My brain for some reason started counting in Vietnamese. I wish I was joking. Instead of, like, because I was like, wait, what is 4 in Spanish again? My brain started counting in Vietnamese. Oh, here he is. All right, cool. Thank you. Cuatro, yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I'm not even joking you. My brain went, mop, hi, ba, boom. Freaking, like, it just started counting in Vietnamese. I've been summoned to military run. So about the military run, you might notice a timer is reset in the top left. Yeah. What's up, Ferb? Yeah, it's been a while. And yeah, France has been good. I haven't had any issues or anything like that. but yeah, my brain loves counting in like really wrong languages. Why do you know Vietnamese? I don't know Vietnamese, but I know like a decent little bit, and the reason why is just because the area that I grew up in, the US, had a ton of Vietnamese, like in my AP. And if you're not from the US, AP is basically like advanced placement is what it stands for. It's like for if you're smart, basically what it is instead of having your normal like high school class, they'll basically teach you as if it's college. In other words, you like write down what you think is important. They kind of just give lectures and stuff like that, and then at the end of the year you take an AP test, and it's like really difficult or whatever. But in my AP classes, it was like only Vietnamese pretty much, and so like I only hung out with Vietnamese people, so that's why I know Vietnamese a little bit. So like, yeah. Bro learns every language except French. Okay. In my fairness, okay, when I was in high school, I did take 3 years of French. However, the issue was that I never really was serious about it because, think about it, most people in the US never even meet someone who speaks French. Spanish, yes. Latin, no. Because, like, the choices at our high school, right, was Latin, Spanish, French. And then later on, they added Chinese, right? But it was, like, Latin, Spanish, French. And, like, literally, I had never met a French person. I'm not even joking. I never met a French person until I met my fiance. So, like, it's, like, such a rare thing. Stuck in America with the visa. Oh, no. So the visa is still an issue, technically. It's just, I'm here now. It's just like, once we get married, we have to wait 6 months for me to get the ability to get residency, which the marriage has been delayed. Like, originally we were going to get married like early January, but now it's going to be probably early February because we actually have to meet the mayor, which is weird. Like, the mayor of the town we're in, we have to meet the mayor because they were like, oh, this is like the first time we've ever had a foreigner try to get married here, and like we legitimately don't know what to do. That's what they said. They said that they have no idea what to do. There you go. Job is done on Dangerous Mutants, and I believe you are Lost Signal. Yep, there we go. Good money. And Truck Cemetery, I think that might have been number 7. So, nope, not a yellow stash. Not yet. Unfortunate. I was actually kind of hopeful. And yeah, no, I'm not going to go neutralize that target. I think we're going to probably heal my leg real quick and then go down to garbage. That's crazy. Yeah, I know, right? We got to meet the fucking mayor. Artifact melter in the update. I can't buy from an ecologist anymore. That is weird. Maybe you're not high enough rep with the ecologist, but you should be able to buy the artifact melter. Go ahead and put that up because we're almost certainly going to use this AK later.
Oh, привет. Bye.
ADHD hit and I forgot I was boiling eggs. Water dried, almost burned. Yep, that's ADHD right there. Let's see. Ooh, eliminate mutants in raw stock. That has been so long since I've gotten that quest. For those who don't know, you used to get that quest like all the time. Like, I'm talking all the time. You used to get that quest, but then Grok removed it because it would just get auto-completed, and it was basically free money because they would give you a quest down here. The duty would run out here. They'd kill the mutants, and then you were done. You would just automatically complete it. It was easy money. Also, wait a second. This From Ukraine with Love was in garbage. Now they're in wild territory. That's kind of annoying. But, yeah, I guess let's buy a tiny bit more ammo just so we can kill these mutants out here. Yo, Owen, how's it going, man? Can't say Wi-Fi at work is terrible. Sorry, have a good one. See you, man. See you for... Nice that I caught a stream on time. Yo, what's up, Jerry? New PDA mod. So what you're looking at is called Custom Ithion's PDA Task Board by Lizard Man. That is what it is. All right, brother, heal my leg real quick. And French will definitely give you brownie points with all the proceedings. I mean, it's not really with the proceedings, but I do have to learn French no matter what because you have to pass the B2 written and oral exam in order to become a French citizen if you want to become a French citizen, but I wouldn't have to worry about that for 3 years because you have to live here for 3 years. All right, I'll just buy that ammo, and I think that's it for now. Make a video with a link to it, please. What, the mod? That PDA, the PDA mod's not big enough for a video. Like, that's kind of the issue. There's no reason to make a video that's only going to be like 2 minutes long. YouTube is kind of in it, I guess, what you would call the in-between state right now. YouTube used to be like short videos made like the most money, right? Like you would keep it to around 10 minutes, right? And then longer videos made the most money. So people would do 2+ hours, right? And now it's kind of in between where it's like 30 to 40 minutes, right? That's kind of how it is right now. Hello? I hear walking. Is there like a dog right in this like grass right here that I can't see? Hello? I literally hear the walking, but don't see what it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, that's technically not and is a dog at the same time? Are shorts even really worth doing? Okay, so YouTuber tip for you real quick, okay? Shorts are worth doing in order to get monetized, but then afterwards, I would only upload them if you think you have something really funny. Because here's the thing. YouTube shorts don't make that much money. Like to give you an idea here, the best short that is on my channel, the biggest short I have, let me go to my content, shorts. Okay, so the biggest short I have is 100,000 views, almost 95,000 views, and it's called Gamma is Cruel. With 95,000 views, I made $12. And I uploaded that short in November of 2024, and it just now started getting more views recently. So it has been over a year, and it made $12. But here's the good thing about doing shorts is, for whatever reason, people actually subscribe a lot from shorts. And in order to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers. So shorts are worth doing to get monetized, honestly. But that's it. And there we go. Job is done. Thanks for the glue tube. All right, one last check for quests before we leave. And oh, wait. I accepted a sewing kit quest, didn't I? But yeah, like people actually subscribe a lot, so I would recommend doing that. But here's another streamer tip. Hold on. And there we go. Buy that. Another streamer tip. If you post a short, okay, once you upload it, wait 5 minutes. Has it gotten more than 10 views yet? If the answer is no, you need to change the title. Change the title. Keep changing the fucking title until it starts getting views. Because, like, as long as you find the right title, for some reason, it just pops off all of a sudden, and you'll get, like, a decent amount of views. But, yeah, you got to keep messing with it over and over and over again. And there we go. Job is done. Rasta. Oh, wait. No. I was going to say, is that my yellow? But nope. It just appeared right in front of me. It's a white. Which means I failed the 50-50 because I definitely have turned in more than 8 quests now, I believe. What about TikTok? You usually find shorts on TikToks with way more views. I don't really know too much about TikTok. I don't really fuck with it. I don't mess with it. So I wouldn't know. I know you can make, from what I've heard, the AdSense on TikTok is very bad, but what most people make money from on TikTok is like promotion stuff, right? Like products and shit. So, and wow, that might perhaps be one of the most pathetic white sashes I've ever seen. Like, actually, what in the world? I did not know a white sash could be that pathetic. Here, mark that as favorite so I can put that up.
Привет.
You do the 3 different title things with shorts? Nope, it's for videos only. Videos only. You cannot do that with YouTube shorts. All right, let's go down to garbage now. Got a whole new Black Friday. One of the first things I tried Gamma and enjoyed it. I've been wanting Warfare. Is Invictus even possible with Warfare? So technically, there is a mod that allows you to do story mode with Warfare, and you would be able to do Invictus in that. Yes, you would. It would be very weird, especially with Gamma, because Gamma, in my opinion, Warfare mode does not work really well. I would personally do Warfare mode with EFP because I find that the ballistics are way better with EFP. It's where Warfare mode feels a lot more fun, right? But if you're going to do Gamma, there's actually a new mod. I still need to make a video on it. I haven't made a video on it yet, called Resnia, I think is the name. Yeah, it's called Resnia, and it is a mod made by one of the people in the EFP team, I think. And it makes the AI like way more crazy. And supposedly people were saying it works, or it's going to work with Warfare mode. So like you might want to check that out. I will post it real quick in chat. Here, let me get chat open. Here. It seems really cool. It basically makes the zone way more chaotic. It says turns the zone into a chaotic living battlefield, unchains offline squads, and enhances AI behavior to make a brutal dynamic ecosystem. Yeah, that's like the description. Like it does seem pretty cool. I want to make a video on it. All right, here in garbage, let's see. Coal hunting, army warehouse bandit, garbage stash, and yeah, that's it. Garbage stash, yep, I was just about to say garbage stash is going to be a yellow. It's always a yellow when you accept search the stash and you're like near getting a yellow. No, nothing in here. Yeah, as far as like the YouTube stuff goes, by the way, like, dude, there's like a lot of things that people actually don't know about. Like, I remember one time we were talking in chat, right? And someone was like, wait, what do you mean YouTube takes 30% of your super chats? I was like, yeah, if you super chat or membership, YouTube takes 30%. And then for ads on YouTube, like the YouTube videos, YouTube takes 45% of revenue. And yes, by the way, you do pay taxes on everything. You pay taxes on everything YouTube gives you. You pay taxes on super chats, on donations, through like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, all of that. Now, technically, there are some streamers out there who do not do that. They're supposed to, but they'll be like, oh, you know, my Venmo, you know, in a year only got like X amount of money, so I'm just not even gonna count it. You know, you're not supposed to do that, but some people do that. Which I really don't recommend doing, because the IRS does not have enough money to go after the big people, so they go after the little people. So, yeah, if you're a small YouTuber, that's a good way to get fucked by the IRS. Hello, very French man. Yes, I'm very French, definitely. How goes Venom? Been a while since popping the stream. That's how their laptop died. Damn, do you think Gamma can run 4 GB of RAM or what? No, dude. Anomaly, yes, random, but like, not Gamma. I feel like Gamma would definitely not. Even if you remove screen space shaders and atmospherics, I don't think it would. You could give it a try, but you need to remove screen space shaders and atmospherics. You have to. All right, first yellow of the run, and hey, I mean, that's honestly not terrible. I get a gun I can kind of use as a sniper, assuming I can find the scope for it, and it's got a good barrel. Not terrible. Not terrible, actually. Yeah, no harm in trying to run, exactly. All right, now before I go try to kill the mutants, I really need to stop by Butcher and get some ammo, because we are brokety broke. Why's Wild Territory had to be so packed with bandits and mercenaries? It's duty? Yeah, it's just how it is. All right, there's a lot of gunfire coming from over here. I really hope it is nothing important. Just to be safe, let me put some FMJ in. Oh, fuck. Hey. I'm gonna keep running this way. Bro, I'm like, I don't have that much ammo. Oh, that was my mutants quest. Never mind. I was gonna say, dude, I don't have ammo to be wasting on stupid mutants that aren't a part of my quest, but never mind. Downgraded from a 16 RAM 3070 I mean, like, what was wrong with the laptop? Like, what died about it? Can you tell me? Like, I used to work on laptops all the time, so like, I wonder if it's something that's fixable. Bro, you scare me. You're my ally, and yet you're like aggroed on something out here, but I don't see anything out here. You scare me. Oh, I hear a lurker, I think. Yeah, you know, I'll let you deal with that. I'm just gonna talk to my friend Butcher. Oh, dude, I hear the lurker over here. Also, I love when an item spawns like inside a box. I can't get it. Models should have better quests. Yeah, I know. Models don't really have a storyline or quest. Not for the USA, but I wonder how exactly would the IRS even know that you got something in your Venmo or stuff. It's an audit. It's basically an audit. They would have to do an audit. Because here's the thing. Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, all of them only report your earnings if you earn over a certain amount. I think the amount this year is $20,000. No, it's not $600. People keep getting this confused. $600 was what they were going to make it in like 3 years, but that got shot down in Congress. So no, that is not how that works. But I think it's like 20K. Oh, you're the guy I was supposed to turn it into. I didn't even notice. There we go. Thank you for the armor warehouse dash. But yeah, it would be an audit. Battery like died. Oh, well, like you can buy new batteries random. And can I? Ooh, I can't afford all the ammo. Let's go. Not so afford a new knife? No, not yet. But I should be able to afford a... Nope, that's more than I thought. I die again? From the military guy? Yep. Yeah, replacing laptop batteries is actually really, really easy. The only thing you really need to do is unscrew the back Normally the battery is easily removable either by just pulling it out, or if it's one of the ones that are glued in, you just need some isopropyl alcohol and soak it underneath to like dissolve the glue, and then pull that out. Just be careful not to bend the battery, obviously. But yeah, just look for a compatible battery online. It's very, very easy to replace. The only thing that I'm confused about is you said the battery died and wouldn't turn on and charge anymore. The only thing I'm confused about is normally even without a battery, laptops, if you charge them, should be able to turn on. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of like iffy on right now, to where there might be another issue that you're not thinking of. Because to me, normally, even if a battery is dead, it should be able to at least turn on, like charge with the charger plugged in. So I would try two things before I would give up on the laptop, right? Is I would, first of all, go buy a new charger, just in case it has to be the charger, right? Like, I don't know, that could be an option, because as I said, it's very weird that it won't turn on, even with the battery being dead. And then the second thing, if that doesn't work, is obviously go and buy a new battery, because battery replacements are very easy. Trust me, you can do it. Like, trust me, you can replace the battery. You definitely can. I believe in you. Actually, here, let me... Dude, I love hearing them getting attacked by, like, lurkers as I'm trying to buy, like, coffee. Tend to be one connector with battery glued in. Yeah, it's typically just one connector you remove, and then, as he said, like, the battery's glued in, so you just put some isopropyl alcohol under it. Like, get, like, one of those, like, little, what is it called? The little tubes that you squirt with and put it underneath. Wait, when did I get this white stash? Did I just, like, run past this over and over again, not realizing I had it? But either way, all right, let's go over here, find the missing duty soldier, and get the mutants. A pipette, thank you. That's the word, pipette. Technically, you don't need a pipette. You just need to put a little bit of isopropyl underneath the battery so it dissolves the glue. That's about it. I'll have to go get the rest of it checked out then, because I know the thing had battery problems, but yeah, might be other stuff wrong with it. Yeah, I mean, I would try the charger and the battery, but, like, trust me, I think you should do it yourself. I wouldn't take it to a shop, because, like, most shops, I don't know about where you live, but most shops near where I used to live, they would charge like a $70 diagnosis fee, even if you knew what it was. Like, even if you brought in the laptop and said, I want the battery replaced, that's all I want, it would charge you like 70 for diagnosis, and then they would charge you, like, let's say the battery's like 50 bucks, they would charge you like 100 for the battery, and then, like, the labor, they would charge you an extra 50. Like, yeah. All right, what's the mutant? Or is it gonna be one of the ones that spawns in my face? I think we know what it is, guys. See, watch. You ready? It's gonna spawn in. Oh, never mind. It's already here. I love when I shot at the like side-sucker like crazy right there, or right there, or the ghost, and it didn't disappear for some reason. That's weird. Oh, I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. That down to me. I am the smartest running into anomalies like that. But all right, yep, thank you. Bloodsucker, and apparently there is an artifact nearby. Ooh, what is that? Lobster eyes, not needed, but thank you. Oh, hold on, something else here. Oh, wait, where is it, huh? It like beeps right here. Oh, it's a signet. Okay, there we go, got it. Got some computer science major friends, so they probably won't charge to look at. Yeah, I mean, like, if you know someone that, like, knows computers and laptops well. Now, computer science majors, we'll see. But, like, yeah. But definitely give it a go trying to fix it yourself, because I think you could definitely do it. Most of the time, it's not that difficult. I just bought a syringe on Amazon for super cheap, like 6 for 3 industrial ones. Yeah. Do you think about giving more late game weapons to player earlier and just using tools? Because right now some of the weapons... Yeah, I mean, there are some weapons that you're right. Like, they have very low drop rate. Like, you never see them. For example, Vector. Yeah, comp sciences and comp hardware. That's what I was making a joke about. But, like, yeah, no. I mean, normally when you're interested in that kind of stuff, you might be, like, good enough to do other things too. But we'll see. That's why I said we'll see. But, yeah, like, there are weapons like the Vector, for example. Or, like, honestly, it's very rare to see Deer Hunter nowadays. Even though it used to be, like, pretty common. But, like, yeah... I just think if you give people weapons too early, like, all it takes is, like, one really good in-game weapon with a good barrel that just immediately allows you to just repair it up. You get what I mean? So, there we go. Job is done. Army warehouse stash. But all right, so oh, neutralized target is here. Wait, where did he come from? All right, let's go do that real quick. Hold on. He might be neutralized for me. You hear those gunshots over there? I wonder if they're shooting at mutants or if they're getting killed right now. I'm gonna try to like go up the hill because this hill is very OP. I just want to buy a scope for this. Ooh, dude, wait. Big brain idea. What if we use interactive PDA and we buy a scope for this? I'll buy like the dumbest scope possible. Oh, dude, that's a... Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. I'm not even joking you. I fat fingered my left click right there. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of guys. All right, let me see if I can figure out which one I need to kill, and then I'll ignore the rest. Oh, dude. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Yeah, no. I think we're just going to back off. That's a lot of them. I mean, I might see if I can sneak behind them. I don't know if they'll come over this way or not. I need to be careful. They're going like all the way around. I heard a grenade. Someone's throwing a grenade. Yeah, they're like all the way around right now. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave them. I'm just gonna leave them. I don't want to deal with them. Like, dude, there's freaking like 5 bandits right there, and they almost killed me. I don't think it's worth it. My head's a little bit damaged, and like we don't have good armor, so let's just go. Let's just go. It would be really embarrassing if I like started a new run and then just immediately died to bandits. As I said, I don't think I've ever died to bandits, so let's not start that now. Like you could lock upgrades, like ammo types upgrades, so it wouldn't be that much damage early. I don't think people would like that though if you did it that way. I don't know how you would do it. I think the main focus that Grok needs to have right now is in normal scopes of bluish 10 with AoE installed. I've never noticed that, but maybe. What I was gonna say was I think the main thing that needs to be focused right now is like making the North enjoyable. Because the reason people love the early game so much isn't just the grind, it's the fact that there's like nothing late game that's interesting. Like once you unlock the North, it's kind of just the same old from down south, except now there's actually less people, right? Which yes, I know makes sense. Like, oh, the North is treacherous, so therefore there's less people. But like it's just uninteresting, right? So next run you play as the faction that killed you. Ooh, that could be interesting. There we go. Job is done on that. North is sad, exactly. Like I think that's kind of the biggest change that needs to be implemented. Something to do with the North. All right, buddy, heal me real quick. Watch AO engine the other day. It was really helpful. Glad it helped, man. I'd be fine with North having less people if it actually had way more mutants. Yeah, I feel like the North overall is just kind of boring, right? Like I feel like that's kind of like a very huge major issue. Oh, cool. I have a good part for this just sitting in my inventory. There we go. Miss the old PDA sounds. Yeah, it is different PDA sounds. I miss them too, but like I kind of have to use it. For those who don't know, the new sound mod that I have that you hear is it is the Dark Signal soundscape overhaul, and I have to use it for Melancholy Weather. The new version of the early access version of Melancholy Weather, version 8, I think, is what we're on now. Requires it. There you go. Job is done. There we go. ACOG now? I don't know if I want to buy ACOG though. I want to buy something really stupid. What would be like the dumbest scope to buy for this? I mean, technically the thermal optic would be really stupid, but like that's way too expensive. You know what? Wait. We can just see how much people will sell it for real quick, just out of curiosity. Let's see. Buy item. Weapon attachments. All right, let me find it. There it is. Hold on. Pick one. Delivery location Rostock. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Delivery to Yantar. Definitely do that. Army Warehouse Bandit. Army Warehouse Search and Rescue. Army Warehouse Guys. Bloodsucker Meat. Yep. Amazon. Yeah, I gotta do the Amazon, guys. The cooking maid stream, hopefully soon. We've actually cleaned out a majority of the living room, so I can probably do it sometime soon. What do you guys think I should do for the cooking stream, though? Like, actually, any ideas? I was probably just gonna do like fried chicken and like mashed potatoes and shit because my fiance really loves that, but I don't know. There you go. Job is done on bloodsucker meat. Like recently, I finally got better at cooking fried chicken. Like I've got it down now to where it's like a really nice crunch, but I haven't gotten the flavoring down because what I did was I let it soak for 2 hours in buttermilk and pickle juice along with like salt, pepper. My fiance does not like onion or garlic, so I can't use those seasoning. Actually is allergic to them, so I literally can't use those seasoning. But like I let it sit in that for a while, and then I like covered it in flour and cornstarch mix, right? And then dumped it into the egg wash, and then I dumped it into like breadcrumbs. The only issue is that the breadcrumbs here in France are kind of shit. I'm gonna be real with you. It's really difficult to find like good breadcrumbs from what I've seen. It's kind of just like the breadcrumbs you're supposed to use for like thin like fish or something, right? So like I don't know. I need to like look around for like way better breadcrumbs. But like last time I did it, it ended up like really crunchy. It's just it wasn't like super flavorful is the issue. But to be fair, all my fiance cares about is the crunch, like not really the flavor, just the crunch. So like I did a good job on that front, but it's like I personally like flavor, you know. Yeah, that search and rescue is right at a storm the enemy, so we're definitely not helping him for a while. Your first bounty hunt is right there, and they neutralize. I think more than likely we're just gonna want to head over to Yantar and see what quest we can get over there, because there's nothing else we can get here. And so far we have not gotten any answer. Oh wait, we did 751,000 rubles. Oh guys, I don't think we're getting that scope. No. I do not believe we are getting that scope, boys. All right, what's gonna be our other scope? You know what? I like the Leopold. Let's look for the Leopold. By the way, for those who don't know, I actually have the PDA turned up to the maximum price. That's why. Where is it? Look, PDA interactive. When it comes to trade, as you can see, I have delivery price multiplier up to the maximum because personally, I think it's kind of cheaty to like use it. So I want it to be the most expensive. So that is 3 times the amount it should be. I could lower it a little bit, maybe to like 2. I think the default is obviously 1. Here, I'll just keep it at 2. I think that'll be fine. Hello, please PDA mod. Which one? This right here is called 3D interactive PDA. But if you're talking about this one right here, this is called custom Itheon's PDA by Lizardman. But okay, let's see about a Leopold instead. Let's see about let's see about Leopold. There's one, and then delivery. Where's Rostock? Rostock. There we go. Okay, let's look for a Leopold one. Cannot see because of cat. Oh, is the cat that big? All right. I've got a big brain idea, guys. Are you ready for this big brain idea? Hold on. I don't think I included it in a video yet. I don't think. If we get a $50 donation, I will include my fiance's cat. I will put my fiance's cat, one of the other ones, in it's one that hasn't been on a video, I don't think. I will put it on. Let me just get the cute picture I took when it was snowed. There you go. Called cat transparency. There we go. I've got to be a ruthless business person and charge money for cats. Are you gonna say make it bigger? Oh yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I could do that too. Hold on. There, no. Just like make it incredibly huge. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer to see if someone will do my Leopold, but if not, then we'll just like continue on with what we were doing. But isn't it kind of OP for Iron Man? That's why I make it really expensive solely. Plus, I don't use it at all. Like, this is like one of the first time I'm buying anything at all with the mod. Like, I don't use it at all. If I give 100, do I get 2 cats? Yes, I will put 2 cats on the screen. I don't know if people will be happy for you, or happy that there's 2 cats, but I will put, I'll put 2. 67K. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, no, we need a lot more money in order to buy cool scopes. So I don't think we're going to be doing that for a while. So yeah, let's just move on. I mean, it makes sense it's expensive. You know, I'm asking for a Leopold. If I wanted to be a normal person, I should probably ask for like a freaking EOTech or something, but yeah. Not making any deals. 2 cats for 95. Oh yeah. You're right. I should wait, wait. You're wanting me to bargain downward? Wait. How hard is it a Monolith Iron Man playthrough? Well, the issue with the Monolith Iron Man playthrough is there's no ending. And what I mean by that is, like, the thing that I like about the normal Invictus is that, like, you have an ending, which is basically whenever you finish all main quest lines, right? But you can't do that with Monolith because you don't have a quest line. And I just remembered to open up Stream Elements because I don't have that open. Just got into Gamma because of you with addiction. Yeah, dude, that's what happens, man. But have fun playing it, man. But yes, I will do 2 cats for 95. There we go. I'm pricing it downward. I'll do 2 cats for 95. Let's see. Snork and Agroprom, Bloodsucker and Army Warehouse. I'm gonna actually do the Snork and Agroprom because I do plan on going over there for the military. Let's see where it is. It is right in the middle of the forest. I mean, I kind of run through that way anyways, so yeah, that's fine. All right, let us go to the yantar. The yantar, yes. You speak French? No. Je ne parle pas français. I do not. Drink the last remaining little bit of my coffee. And we chill. Oh no. Oh, there's bandits right here. What, brother? I wonder if it's the ones that I saw last time. I think that guy's still alive, but he's down. Oh fuck, he stood back up. There you go. Dude, I hate when you get them downed and they just like instantly stand back up. Can we have like some kind of can we have something that like stops them from just like standing back up, if you get what I mean? Oh! What the brother? I was about to say, can we have some kind of like mod or something that makes it to where once they get down, they have to wait like 10 seconds before they stand back up? Because like you get them down and they just like jump right back up immediately. Brother. Okay, is there anyone else? Like someone was shooting from over there, but I think it might have been a loner. Like trying to help me. Bro, he scared the out of me. Can we like not do that, please, by the way? Here, let me like get my arm repaired. Yo, Sun-chan, how's it going? Yeah, we love the bread, you know? I get 2 cats on the street next time. Gotta head out. All right, see ya, man. But anyways, as I was saying, it's really stupid that they just like instantly stand back up sometimes after you shoot them. That should not be a thing. All right, where was the other guy? He was like running. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, okay. Anything to do here? Delivery to Rostock. Yep, I will do that later. But either way, I guess let's just head straight to Yantar. Yeah, you bastard, not helping me. I should buy a little bit of ammo real quick though from the flea market actually. Yeah, see, look at these 3 who decided not to help me. 4 who decided not to help me. Absolutely rude. Oh, my dude's hungry. I was like, why is my vision going blurry? Are those more bandits? No. That's a loner walk, I think. Nope, it's bandits. Dude, why is there so many bandits in my run? Like, are we noticing, guys, that there's, like, way more bandits than there usually are or something? Because, like, I feel like we're having way more bandits than usual. Yo, Striker, how's it going, man? Hold on. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? They're going downhill. I hate when they go downhill right here because I can't see them through the grass, but they can see me through the grass. It's like the worst thing ever. No, it's not difficult living in France without French because most people know French or know English. I'm gonna be honest, like everyone I've talked to, they immediately start speaking to me in English. Oh, there he is. Oh, they don't know where I am. Okay, that's two. Yeah, they don't know where I am. That's why they like ran downhill and didn't start shooting at me. I don't know why they don't know where I am, but they don't. All right, third dude, I need you to peek. Hello? Okay, it's kind of risky for me to be like running up like this, but I don't think bro's gonna peek. Oh, he's in this fucking bush right here. What's going on? He's not reacting to my bullets? Huh? What just happened? Like, they didn't know where I was, and then they just kind of just gave up immediately and let me kill them. That was so weird. Also, where's the other body? It was, Dude, I hate finding dead bodies. Like, my brain does not work properly when it comes to, like, remembering where people are. Is it this guy? Yeah, okay, there we go, found him. 24-hour shift almost finished? Bro, what the fuck? Dude, 24 hours? What are you doing? I forget. Like, what do you do again? Because, like, 24 hours is ridiculous. I just started first game I played through. You guys are really helpful. Hey, man, I'm glad. As a reminder, there is the normal ADHD guide episodes that are broken into like 40-minute episodes, or I do have one called the Ultimate ADHD Guide, which is like really long. It's all the episodes combined together. So, you know, depends which ones you would rather watch. I know a lot of people actually prefer watching the like super long guide and just keeping it open in the background constantly and then just like slowly going through it, you know? Yo, Jess, how's it going? Okay, now the question is, I think some of those guys were a part of that group I saw last time, right? So if I run through here and fight the bandits right here, I wonder if it'll only be a couple of them, because I kind of want to kill them. So I think I might really quickly go through that entrance instead of, I'll go the Agroprom to Yantar route maybe, instead of Yantar to Agroprom. Now, is this a smart idea? No. I'm from the Russian community only with Venom playing Gamma because I was like, I was only dead air, not anomaly. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, there's dead guys here. Hold on, who's that? Oh, okay, cool. It's military. It's military. We're chill. We're chill. Put a little bit of redone pack, but got bored of South being completely empty after 1 or 2. So the issue with redone actually is you kind of had to wait a little bit longer. Like, yeah, you said 1 or 2 days. You like honestly, redone would be better if you slept like 5 days and then just like continued from there. It's kind of weird. At least that's what I've noticed. It's after like a while that like it suddenly is like really populated and actually interesting. Has some kind of a glitch. AI always start constantly switching between crouch standing positions. Strange. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Military guy. Ah. Yeah, but 24-hour shift is ridiculous though. But I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Oh. All right. Now let's see if going to this transition zone and spawning with bandits on the other side is a smart idea or a bad idea. Let's figure out. You have any bugs with interactive PDA? honestly, it's been pretty bug free. I don't think I've had any bugs that I'm like, oh, dude. And like, I don't think there's any bugs that I've specifically been like, oh, this is a 3D interactive PDA bug. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We need a live cat cam. So here's the thing. I actually don't have a cat right now. I was not able to bring the cats with me. And my fiance's cat, the one that you saw the picture of, is not at this house. It is at my fiance's parents' house. So yeah. All right. Let's see. Wait. Huh? Where did they go? What? Bro, come on. I went through the transition zone and now they're like all the way up there. Whatever. I guess I'll just do the mutant kill quest real quick and then we'll see what the military have for quests. How long is the stream going to be up? Like, wait, what do you mean? You mean how long am I going to stream in total? So normally I do 2 hours total because 2 hours equals a 40-minute YouTube video. And then when I'm done, obviously it just goes on my YouTube channel on the live video section. So wish 2+ hours. I mean, I could go a bit longer maybe because my fiance is asleep right now, but I don't know. We'll see. Yep, there's a snorks. All right, one's dead. The other one's, yeah, I was gonna say, is right there. There you go. And one just got grabbed by an anomaly. Hopefully that's not the one I need to kill. Because if I was gonna say, if it dies from that, I don't think I get paid. No, it says it's still over here. Hello? Oh! Bro, he scared me. I'm glad he didn't jump at me, though, because his pathing, I don't know if you saw that, but he needed to go around the bush in order to jump at me. He couldn't jump at me through the bush. If he could jump at me through the bush, I would have died right there. Or, well, I don't think I would have died, but I definitely would have gotten hit. Been good content to sleep to? Dude, it still surprises me when people are like, yeah, use your videos to sleep and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm like off the wall half the time. Like, how in the world are you guys sleeping to me? But like, you know, whatever. Need any of this ammo for anything? Yeah, no. All right, hello, my military friends. Do you have any interesting quests? The answers are free stalkers and garbage will not. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Normally, I wouldn't kill free stalkers, but this quest gives so much money that I will consider it. I will consider it because that's some good money. Let's see, yantar expedition documents. I can do that very easily, and yep, that's appears to be it. Paperwork always consumes a shit ton of time, especially with the amount of bureaucracy. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, paperwork is very fun. Trust me, I've learned the joys of European paperwork since I've been here in France. It has been very, very fun. Oh, we made my first game. I made some minimap icons smaller. Oh, okay. I feel like they're at a good size, at least for my eyes, but yeah. All right, what medical supplies do you give me today? Aw, wait, he just gives me clean water? Really, dude? Wow, you suck today, man. You normally give me like 1 or 2 things. Damn, dude. They really don't want giving me nothing good. Smelly as they say. Smelly as, wait, what? It's just the paperwork that's bad, but I don't know what you guys were talking about as far as smelly. The issue with France is that every single region has their own like different way of doing things, and like it doesn't matter what the government says. Like, think of it like the US, right? To where you have like states and you have like the actual like federal government. It's kind of the same thing. Like, France can have a rule on something, and then the like local area, like if you go to the mairie, the town hall, like they might be completely opposite and be like, yeah, no, we don't do it that way, you know. All right, reporting in, special assignments, retrieve documents. Yep, and that is it. I think yep, that's it. I mean, has it been smelly in France? I think that was what people were talking about, Paris being smelly or some shit, but like, no, I've never been to Paris. I don't know. I'm going to Paris actually for a thing that me and my fiance are going to in February, but that's about it. All right, I've come to see you, and Dude, no, hold on. I've come to see you. Can you give me a different? No, I think that's a forced quest. I think I have to do that. That's really annoying. But okay, there we go. Patrol local area. Yeah, it's really annoying because that means I have to go over there and kill loners. And also, my target appears to be staying right over there, so I might be able to go kill them actually. I'll just buy some more energy drinks, and then I think we'll go. Which faction do you think is the most fun to play? Fun? Mercenary, probably. I think Mercenary is actually really good due to who they're friends with and who they're not friends with. Also, hold on, let me open up a water bottle. There we go. Yeah, paperwork is fun. We gotta get contaminated. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, like, I don't know. As I said, I've never been. Because, like, literally the only time I've been to Paris literally 3 times. And what I mean by been to Paris, I mean been to the airport. Like, the only experience I have of Paris is how bad Charles de Gaulle airport is. Like, that's all I have. Because, dude, it is such a pain, dude. You run like crazy, man. Like, because, like, for whatever reason, their screening, their, like, security process takes so long for Americans coming in, right? Like, when I was there, I'm not even joking you, right? So when I came here in December, right? December 1st was the day that I got to France, right? I literally cut the line. Otherwise, my flight would have left without me. Like, our flight was delayed like 2 times because of how many people there were trying to get through security, right? And the second delay was like the last one. Like, they weren't going to do another one, right? And like, I knew that they probably weren't. And so like, when the guard girl wasn't watching, I literally skipped like 3 lines essentially worth of people. And then they checked me. I went in, and literally as soon as I sat down on that airplane, they closed the thing. So like, I was literally like the last person, despite the fact that there was still, like, I had met 2 people who were still in line, who were supposed to be on my flight. They didn't get on my flight because they were too late. So like, literally, had I not skipped the line, I would have had to get rescheduled, which would have been really annoying because they don't do that flight like constantly every day, right? And I had to be at like the rental company's like place by a certain time in order to pick up the keys and like pick up the car and like all this other shit, you know? So it would have been so bad. Oh, there's bandits. Those are the guys I need to kill. Oh, I wonder, I think it's that guy who's like next to the tree that I need to kill. I wonder if I can reach him from here. Wait, are they shooting at me? I feel like the bullets are kind of hidden over here. No, they're running up on someone. I'm trying to see if I can help. There you go, got him. There you go, got him. Nice. I think that's it. Lucky Vino. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a rip thing to do, though, to like have to skip that many people. But yeah, like, you kind of had to. Otherwise, dude, I would have been stuck. I thought one of them got downed, but the ecologist dude seemed chill. Like, he wasn't shooting anymore. So yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, here's the other bandit. He had a PPSH, poor dude. He was one of my PPSH boys. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I don't see anything else here, so I think we're good. Wait, the neutralized target is now back over there? Huh? Oh, that's the turn-in. Oh, he's coming over here. Dude, I was so confused. I was like, how did it get back over there? But no. We're going to go to Yantar. We're going to go to Yantar. Yo, first hour? Oh, has it been 1 hour? I guess that means it's time to advertise the donation link. Here, I'll do it in the load screen. And load screen. So if you guys do want to support me towards the goal that we have in the top right hand corner and the living expenses of this country, you go to the link tree down in the video description or the top of chat, and inside there is links for basically any way you might want to donate, such as PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut for the Europeans. By the way, if you're European and you have Revolut, donating with euros in like Revolut is like really, really good, actually. Stream Elements, Coffee, And obviously, just make sure to include your username when you donate. That way I can put you on this load screen right here. We're actually running out of space. So once we run out of space, it's going to be locked in for the rest of the one life until I can beat it. Keep in mind, I cannot put stuff on the very far left and very far right of the screen. So if you notice there's no names on the very far left and the far right, that's why. So when I say we're running out of space, I mean like there's actually not that much space left. I don't even have a Visa card because they're banned. Yeah, someone was asking. Someone the other day was like, hey, Striker, thanks for the 5 gifted. Hey, Hitfan got one. Nice. What I was gonna say was someone the other day was asking me if I accepted crypto, and I was like, no, I don't have a crypto thing. And they're like, oh, well, you should make crypto. Like, is there that many people who would want to donate in fucking crypto? Like, personally, I've never messed with it before, so I legitimately have 0 clue. Let's see. Truck Cemetery, Ecologist. The only reason to do their ones is because they can give you, like, decent suits and I think artifacts. But, you know what? Sure, I'll accept it because Duty probably aren't going to give me one that I want. We're going to grab Semenov here, Mutants, and then that appears to be it. All right. Let us go up there and get those expedition reports. But first, actually, let me deliver this package just in case this dude wants to go away. Because sometimes that happens where he wants to go to another zone. And thanks for the 5 gifted. Also, I need to start alt tabbing. Yo, Shadow Gamer Tim, thanks for the 36 viewer raid on Twitch. I was just about to say I need to start alt tabbing because for those who don't know, I still have only 1 monitor since I moved here because the monitor that I shipped over here broke. So I still only have 1 monitor, and because of that, Twitch chat kind of gets the short end of the stick because I have YouTube chat on my phone, and then I have no way of seeing Twitch chat unless I alt tab. But yep, what's up, man? All right, there is your package, buddy. Gamer runs fine on my older laptops because FPS problems. Gamer sends drops to 30 to 40 after an emission ends. It's probably the weather change that is dropping it. That's my best guess. The only thing I can really suggest is if you want to, you can try to install AO Engine if you don't already have AO Engine installed. That might help a little bit. But that's about it. Because like I think it has to do with the weather change that happens after an emission. Because you said it's only after an emission. Game does look extra clean. Yeah, I try to like get it set up to where it looks nice. People tend to like the like kind of more vibrant look a lot more. Hey, dude, thanks for the 10 through PayPal. Also, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me open up my PayPal. I'm out. Have a nice. All right, what time is it even in France? It is currently almost 5 a.m. Let me go ahead and up the 10 to euro or 10 USD. Sorry, there we go. By the way, if people are wondering why I don't like update the like money in the top right when it comes to like memberships and stuff, is I literally YouTube does not tell me how much I get for a membership. Like it literally doesn't tell me until like 5 days later. I wish I was kidding. It doesn't tell you. And you can't guesstimate it because depending on what country they're in when they give memberships, the amount you get per membership is completely different. It's like really weird. So there's no way for me to like guesstimate it. All right, let's see. Stash right here. Oh, an SP98 again? We just found one on our old save, but this one's the other one. I think this one, isn't this one different? Or am I going crazy? Hey, we got a suppressor for it, though. Let's go. This is actually quite good. It uses... Wait, this uses the same parts, doesn't it? Hold on. Build strip. Oh my god, it does. It uses the same parts. Oh, dude, we can almost fully repair the SP98. Let's go. Wonder if it's the post-emission weather preset. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How's weather outside? Mine is -33. It was -52. Are we talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius, dude? What the fuck? Celsius, dude, that's crazy. Where in the world do you live? Are you like in Siberia? Like literally? The tundra? Like you have to be, right? Like that's so cold, actually. All right, you know what? Since the neutralized Petrenko is like literally still an aggro problem, they're probably gonna go down to the Great Swamps. But I think I'll go back to the military to turn in the expedition report. So yeah, let's head right back through Agroprom real quick. There's only one SV98. I thought there was another SV98. Maybe I'm going crazy. 1 hour difference between you and I. Yeah. Dude, that weather is crazy though, because like right now, like okay, so for there it was like around 0 where I'm currently. It was around 0 for like a week or so, but now it's like consistently at 10. Like for the next, I'm not even joking you, for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, it's gonna be 10 degrees. And it's gonna be raining literally every day for like the next like while. That's very unfortunate, but it's gonna be raining like every single day. For like literally ever. The one thing I've noticed though is France, even when it rains like crazy and storms, the power doesn't go out, which is like crazy to me. Because like in the state that I used to live in, right, whenever there was like a big thunderstorm or there was a big issue, right, the power would go out. And that's why like I bought a UPS, and for those who don't know what that is, it's a universal power system, I think is what it stands for. And basically what it is it's a giant battery that you plug your computer and everything into, like your modem, your computer, your router, everything, right? And it keeps it on when the power goes out. And so like it went out like a couple of times during stream, and I could stream for like 20 minutes with the power out. It gives you enough time to like safely save everything, get stuff shut down, finish what you're doing, right? But so I was so used to like needing a UPS at the home I used to live in, and now like since I've been here, the power has never gone out. The internet's never gone out either. It's like, wow. That weather, you can't even be outside for more than an hour, right? Oh, with like the negative one, like you can't even be out there for anywhere close to an hour. Yo, Vertigo, what's how big UPS? It was yeah, it was a 1000 watt 1500 voltage amp. Yeah, it was 1500 VA, I think. But yeah, it was one from what was it called? Cyber something? Cybertech or Cyberpower? Cyberpower, yeah, Cyberpower, that's the name. It was a Cyberpower 1000 watt 1500 voltage amp UPS. Yeah, that's what I was using. It was very good. Very good. I had no complaints with it whatsoever. I would probably buy one again when we move in February, but like I don't know if I need it in France really, but it's still probably a better thing to buy and have, right? Because like even if the power like never goes out here, like just imagine it going out one day in the middle of like streaming and I lose all the footage, or like, you know, something else happens, right? It would probably be a good idea to like have it just to be safe, right? But yeah, we'll see. And there we go. Job is done on the documents. And let's see, did the guy go to... he went to the Great Swamps. That's so annoying. Whatever. I guess we can go back to Rostock, and then we can hit up a truck cemetery and see about what all they have. Wait, mercenary and garbage? Okay. I'm going to accept that just to see where he is. Oh, he's like, we're going to the load zone. I want to be very careful. In other words, I'm going to go through this load zone again because, yeah, I don't want to deal with military in my face. But you're live? Yeah, man. How's it going? And so I know it's definitely a weird time for me. My fiance is asleep, and I'm just, you know, here being me. So good for protecting your gear? Yeah, cold. Definitely. The beer's a little warmer. It's Far East Russia. I live in, oh, like, was it, yeah, yeah, like, what's that place? Is it Yakutsk or something? I don't remember the name. But that place, I always get recommended YouTube video about like, oh, life in the coldest city in the world or something like that. Or the coldest town in the world. And I'll like watch videos like that. Yakutsk. Yeah. Oh, no. Bro, why is it so zoomed in? Oh, dude, why did it zoom in so hard? I thought I was going to die right there because for some reason, free zoom every now and then gets stuck zoomed in. Like you saw, it was like this. Oh, dude, that was scary. I was not expecting a controller and freaking cats out of nowhere, dude. What in the world? Hey, buddy. Thanks for the hand. I was like literally not expecting that at all. I haven't seen a controller in so long, honestly, in these playthroughs. That's probably because I've been using Redone, right? And I swapped back to default Gamma, because default Gamma, honestly, you do see controllers a lot compared to Redone. They get stuck when you toggle out of scope. Yeah, getting scope stuck is like really annoying, actually. Controller's a pain no matter how far in the run. Yeah. I just wasn't expecting there to be one right there because I haven't seen one in a while, as I said. So, like, I was like, oh, you know, I didn't expect to see one at all. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to survive if it was that cold outside, dude. Like, I need some air every now and then. But, like, it being that cold, it's like you kind of, like, never want to be outside, right? Like, you would never want to go outside. What in the world? I almost never see gas balloons in a random spawn, ever. Like, that's actually so weird. I can't remember the last time I saw one in, like, a random spawn. But cool, I get to make a cooking set. I think you just need the balloon and that's it, right? Where is it? Oh, I don't even have the recipe for it. I didn't even know it needed a recipe. Bro, I'm like gulping water right now. Like I haven't drank a drop of water in my entire life. It's kind of insane. Also, I agree. I'm starting to agree. So like, you know what I used to do, right? I used to drink, like tap water all the time because where I come from, like, the tap water is actually like if you look up like cleanest tap water in the US, like my area was actually like one of the top, right? We have like an insanely good and expensive, freaking like water plant, right? But once I came to France, I don't actually like the taste of the tap water, like, at all. So my fiance loves Evian, the Evian brand of water, so I've just been drinking that, man. I've been, like, gulping it, man. Let's see, Bandit Cordon, dude, I really don't want to go down to Cordon. I mean, like, it's not like the quests are hard there or anything. It's just, but I have to go there. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll go to Cordon, because I wasn't expecting that. And because I was gonna say, you know what, I could like go up the mountain and like try sniping them. Actually, I don't think that would be too bad of an idea. No, not again. Yeah, the death, is that what you're referring to? I know. How do you enable the animations to get stuff in oh, the mutant? So you go to mod configuration, you go to FTDA redone, and then mutant skinning, and you disable it. There you go. Oh, there's a lurker out there. Actually, I should probably check if he has any. No. Crazy how you easily notice the difference in taste in tap water. Oh, dude, it's a big difference actually between EU and where I used to live. Are you using the PP2000? Yeah. This is the PP2000. I wanted to put like a really weird scope on it, but I haven't been able to. Yo, Cedric, 11 months. Let's go. Because of you and other streamers, I'm starting to stream again after 2-year hiatus. Let's go, dude. Good luck. Enjoy it. And remember, even if no one's watching, you need to talk like a fucking crazy person. Remember, I tell people this all the time, that like if you're gonna stream, like you need to literally talk like you have like you have freaking schizophrenia and there's like someone there even though there's no one there, because if someone joins your stream and this is all they hear, they're gonna instantly leave. Like people do not stay for that long, you know, like if they join and there's like absolute silence, you know. Just make sure to talk like crazily. How many hours have this streamed? Well, this is episode 31. I stream 2 hours each time, so we've been going for 62 hours of attempts, basically. Totally, they're gonna stick around. You need to show personality. Yeah, you need to just like talk a lot too. Let's see. Job is done. Good money, honestly. And garbage stash. That might be a yellow. Yep. Okay. Well, let's grab that real quick. I don't really like getting yellows here in garbage, though, because once again, it's a 2% chance of getting advanced tools, though I have gotten it before here. Love my tap water taste, but it's very, very hard water, unfortunately. Yeah. You know what? Me too. I'm gonna start streaming for fun. Yeah, definitely do it. I mean, you never know you never know what might happen, man. Like, I started, like, literally, I thought of the idea of Gamma Roulette as, like, a joke. I was like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if I, like, did a YouTube series where I, like, roll a wheel to choose what weapon I use and what faction I use and, like, this, that, and the other. It was kind of just, like, a joke, almost. And then the first video, I remember I had, like, 150 subs, and the first video got, like, 300 views, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot, because, you know, that was a lot. Because before, I had posted, like, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, which is a VR game, and it had gotten, like, 30 views, right? So, like, I was like, wow, that's a lot. And I just kept going, and eventually that got, like, really big, so. Alright, let me kill this lurker real quick before we, Huh? Where is it? Oh, he's, like, all the way over there. What the fuck? Oh. I love when mutants just, like, accidentally kill themselves. No, nothing. I was learning French. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really learned much French, and the main reason why is, like, every time I try to practice it or want to practice it, people just immediately speak to me in English. Like, there was this chart, and I'm finding it to be very true. There was, like, a joking, like, map, right? And on the map, it showed the European continent, and it said, what happens when foreigners try speaking your language, right? And, like, Germany, it was, like, cute, but let's just talk English, right? And, like, you know, a lot of the Slavic areas were like, oh, that's really cool that you're speaking our language, you know? And then France, it said, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, don't speak our language, fuck no. And it's so true, dude. Like, if you start speaking to a French person in French, like, if you're not very good at it, dude, they just start immediately speaking English to you. And 2% advanced tools. Nah, just another basic. But that's fine, because if we get 4, I believe, we can go ahead and make this an advance. Oh, 5, I forgot. In order to get it to 4, we have to do the achievement. Which, by the way, for the achievement, can't you just, like, craft something, like, small and just, like, disassemble it over and over again? Or am I going crazy? Like, not a lamp, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, like, I think you can just craft small fans and then disassemble them over and over again, if I'm not wrong. Wait, can you disassemble them? I'm blind. Bro, I don't even know where the fucking small fan is. I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't disassemble it. Never mind. I just know that you want to craft, like, really, really cheap items and then use that to get the achievement, which lowers your crafting needs by 1. That's how it was. I'm French Canadian. Don't worry. It's the culture. Yeah, you should find and use the kit or 2 or B. Wait, what? What weapon? Can I make Duty Occupy Yanov with redone? I actually don't know what happens with Yanov when you clear it out. I have 0 clue. I've never killed everyone in Yanov before, in redone. So I actually don't know. Now you have to keep that fan for the whole playthrough? Yeah. It's now, my... Oh, dude, I'm like so... Here, I need to put some stuff on Semenov real quick. Want some zombies and monolith? Oh. I think... Oh, I think the reason it spawned monolith and stuff for you, dude, is because... are you, like, after the brain scorcher, did you clear out, like, Pripyat? Because I think you might need to clear out Pripyat first. Because I think monolith take over Yanov if... Monolith still have a big presence up north. I think. Kippers adjacent guns? Oh. I see, yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I learned the ricochet off the floor cheese from Veno. Yep, the ricochet. Dude, I remember doing that, like, to try and get, like, the recipe books, right? Like, yeah, it was fun. Semenov, no, ignore combat, ignore combat. I don't want you killing mutants, because if you kill mutants, you might complete your quest, and then I'd have to stab you in the back to get my stuff back. Just wondering, do you just run the story or your runs, or is there a specific thing you want to accomplish in your runs? So the main thing is to get the Invictus achievement, and in order to get the Invictus achievement, you do need to beat the game. So you do have to do all 3 main storylines on the hardest difficulty, and you can't change your gameplay settings at all. So that's kind of the main thing, right? Is like getting through that, which is why. But typically, I ignore the story until I'm like ready to like finish it, if you get what I mean, right? Which is why you don't notice me doing the story that often, because for me, I would rather wait until I'm ready to take on Eidolon before I like do all the main story quests, right? Because think about it, the main story quests give you nothing. The only quest that I could see you doing early, like super early, is like the Gauss Rifle quest. That way you have the Gauss Rifle, and then just don't turn it in, right? That way you could use the Gauss Rifle for a little bit, but like that's the only quest that actually gives you something, right? All right, there is your package, brother, and let's see if they have any other quests before I see about what we're gonna do as far as my sniper goes. Let's see, delivery agroprom. I mean, I'm gonna go there later. Bandit Army Warehouse, basic tools. Cathroid. I think I might keep the. No, we'll turn it in. We'll turn it in. I'd rather the money, honestly. Yo, what up, Samaritan? How's it going? How's it? Never actually completed Gamma, so he wasn't actually sure. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there's 3 main quest lines. There's Living Legend, and then there is Mortal Sin and Operation Afterglow. Though Operation Afterglow is literally like less than 2 hours. So
Хаюшки.
there you go. Job is done. Basic tools. Like literally, I think the fastest I finished Operation Afterglow in was like an hour 20 minutes. It's such a short quest line. I'll be really curious to see what Grok does when he redoes every single quest line, because he is doing that. I just don't know when exactly. And I swear to God, when the new quest line comes out, there better be an Invictus achievement, or I'm gonna fight him. There we go. Job is done on Cat Thyroid. All right, now let's see what we can do about our weapon. Yeah, there better be an Invictus, you know. How much does this fan weigh? 0.4? Yeah, I'll place it down somewhere. Here, what if I just like place it like this? There we go. Wait, what? Why is it only spinning a tiny bit? Oh, there we go. Hey. There we go. That cools me down. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
А, привет.
There you go. Buy that, because I do kind of need it.
Бывай.
Wait, just checking. Okay, I had 1 part to sell. All right, let me see real quick. Do I have any more parts for this in here? No. No, I don't. I just need 2 more parts. Do you have them? No, he does not. All he has is the trigger, and I already have the trigger. I mean, the 9% possibility jamming isn't that bad. Let's see, bandit faction patches, I can do that. That appears to be it, though. I guess what we'll do is turn that quest in and just go to Trek Cemetery. That way I can rescue the dudes. Semenov, let me get this off of you real quick. I said rescue the dudes, but they're kind of dead, so I don't know what my brain was thinking. Their sniper rounds are fire rate gated so hard. Yeah, recent new player in the game is great, but it fails apart after the brain surge. Yeah, late game kind of, I'm gonna be real, is kind of a bit samey. There's not a whole lot going on, so I do definitely understand what you mean. There's a new mod called Resnia, which kind of like makes the zone more chaotic. I think that might make the late game a little bit more interesting, but that's the only thing I can think of. Because yeah, the late game is definitely very meh. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the main quest line. Yep. How's it going, dude? All right, the job is done. Stoneflower, thank you for the raw stock stash. Go ahead and I guess. Wait, what? Wait, I actually didn't know that there was a stash like right next to the transition zone. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. Is that some new mechanic? Wait, what? The like the mechanic as in the technician, or mechanic as in what? Your coaching brace always send anxiety due to the time limit. It's never bothered me. What species is my cat? Dude, I don't know what species they are. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not kidding you. So like the cat that you see in the top right hand corner, right? The cats that we had at my old house, right? Back when I was in the US, right? The cats have been breeding in that backyard since my grandma bought the house in 1971. I'm not kidding you. There, when my grandma moved there, she moved with one cat, and then there was an outside boy cat, and they had kittens, and those kittens eventually found cats in the neighborhood to hook up with, and it kept repeating. So like all the cats are like descendants of that original cat. All right, let's see. And yeah, nothing good. I didn't specify. I meant that you place it over a wall. Oh, so when it comes to furniture, right? You'll notice when you start to try to place something in the top left, there's a menu that says like click tab to toggle collision, or like click insert to toggle like different things. Like yeah, here I'll show you real quick actually, so you know for next time. And while I'm here, actually, let me put those up. I want to keep the like meat and stuff on me just in case I need to turn in somewhere. But here, let me pick this up real quick. Here we go. All right, okay, so when you place down a new item or like a furniture item, right? When you do this, you'll notice in the top left it says F to place object, tab for toggle collision. So if you click tab, that's what allows you to place it like on a wall. And then it says insert for toggle alignment. So let me click insert. Now it faces like this, you see? So yeah, you can change all of that. And yeah, this makes sense now, guys, right? There you go. Bro, why do you not turn on, dude? What the fuck? What does unfreeze do? Oh. I don't know. Modern art, yeah. Oh, wait, let me put this stoneflower out. This shit's fucking heavy. I keep forgetting the stoneflower is like literally 5 kgs. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, did he lower the... Wait, no. He had to have lowered it. Because, dude, the sunflower was, like, so heavy. That's why I hated every time I got it. He had to have lowered it. Because that was definitely more than that. I swear it was. Let's see. Any bounty quests before I leave? Cats aren't divided by species like that if they aren't certified. I mean, there is like domestic short hair and like all those other stuff, but like yeah, like or there are like ragdoll cats or blah 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 blah. But yeah. Oh, he literally doesn't have any HP, so actually never mind. I will just buy that off of you. I love when Semenov updates like crazy. Just put it up, put it up, put it up. But all right, I think we're good. Let's head out to Truck Cemetery. Let me go ahead and set this though. What is it again? It is 7:38. And there is someone who wants me to kill someone. So let's see, 7:38. And let's check the PDA. Monolith and radar in military and Zaton. Guys, I don't know if you noticed where I am or like what the day counter is at right now, but I don't think we're gonna do either of those. Yeah, no. Let's just go to Truck Cemetery. Like, yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be doing any of those. Sorry. Apparently, the newest update of Resnia Gamma isn't working. It isn't. Really? I don't know. I have not really looked into it. I just know that I said looks cool, and like he posted it in the AOE Discord, and I was like, oh, looks cool, dude. And then he told me that there was a new update out. He was like, oh, there's a new update out, but I don't know anything past that, so actually I have no idea why it's called Resnia meme. Yeah, that's the name of it. From LNGs, I like the carbine. Modern version of the Vector. Yeah. What PDA mod do I use? What this? This is a taskboard, custom Ithion's taskboard PDA by Lizardman, and this is interactive 3D PDA. All right. Once again, I will check if the bodies are over here, but I doubt it. Wait, wasn't it? Wait, wasn't it 138, not 139? Did I accidentally move it? Yeah. I was about to say, or 738. Wait, why is it going up? Hold on. Wait, what's going on? Look, it's going by like 50, even though I'm not trying to make it do that. What is wrong with my... Look, it's going... It's going up and down in 50s, but I'm not clicking anything. Wait, now it's fixed. That was weird. It was like glitched. No. I was clicking like I wasn't clicking like Alt Shift and Control. Sometimes, yeah, it bugs. Like that was weird. I've actually never had it bug like that. That's why I was confused. No, there is no AOE updates. Yeah, and so the update that I'm on, which is version 0.5.5, that is a tester version that I'm currently on. It's not an official update. And yeah, the bodies aren't over here. That's what I thought. Oh wait, I didn't even notice. Is that a zombie right there? It is. Yep, zombies. All right. But yes, if you're wondering why my AOE version is different from yours, it's because I'm on a tester version. And before you ask, no, you cannot become a tester. They used to give people tester roles if they did like donations, I think, or something like that. But like they have way too many testers now. It's not worth it. Also, I think the reason they removed the tester role is because I'm going to be honest, a lot of the testers just kind of sent people the like update links and stuff. Because if I remember correctly, like I don't, someone told me this happened, but I don't know if this actually happened, so take this with a grain of salt. But someone apparently was spreading around one of the tester versions, and then there was an issue with it, and they started like complaining to, you know, like the AOE developers, and they're like, wait a second, why do you even have this? Like, this is a tester version, you know, it is literally not like really meant for you to be using right now. But like, you know, so I think that's why they stopped it, but I don't know. Killing song Zona and realize your live's perfect timing. Hey, dude, let's go. And yeah, good luck with Zona. Zona's so good, dude. I saw the latest update of Zona. I would love to get back into Zona again. It's just people don't care for it is the issue. It's so annoying. Like I get that Gamma is like the most popular one, and so it has like all the eyes on it. But like I'm telling you, like in order to make like, so like if I post one Stalker Gamma video, it's basically worth like almost 3 Zona videos. It's so bad. Especially when it comes to watch time, right? Like, you might go to my Zona videos and be like, oh, but the views aren't that bad, right? But here's the thing. When I post a Gamma video, the average watch time is like 18 minutes, right? Zona, it's like 6. It's so much lower, man. It's so much lower. What's the test version? More stable? No, so the test version isn't stable. That's kind of the thing about it, is it's meant to test new features and changes that they're making and everything like that. So like, for example, the test version that I'm using fixes the AI, like noticing you from far away by default. Like you don't have to change anything. It just fixes the AI. So that's cool. And that's kind of the main reason I'm using it, but yeah. Wait, your name? You must be Viet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Viet. But, you know, I don't speak Vietnamese. I only know how to count, you know. Good old Mop Pai Ba Bom Nam Sao Bay Tam Chin Mui. And then Mui Mop. And then for some reason, instead of 15 being like Mui Nam, it's Mui Lam. Which is confusing to me. I don't know why it changes like for that. It's like the only number that fucking changes. It's only the 5, you know. Favorite things in Zona versus Gamma? I think Zona's gunplay is very, very good. That's the thing that I kind of enjoyed the most versus Gamma. Now, in some ways, Zona was easier, even with a toxic air mod, which you would think would be annoying, but like actually I didn't find it that bad at all. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Beeping is right over here, as I guessed. So bodies are probably at the military spot. The only thing that's hard with Vietnamese is I am not good with tonals, you know, like, because like the thing with Vietnamese is obviously you're supposed to like go up a tone or down a tone with certain words. Like I can't do that. It is so difficult for me. I don't know why. It's the same thing with Chinese for me. Like when I took a year of Mandarin, it was like really fucking difficult for me to do tonals. Very, very difficult. My brain does not work in that way. All right, yeah, here's the ecologist right here. Let's see. Oh, he has the, I do actually want to try using the pistol sometimes, because, or the revolver, because someone told me that both this revolver and the, like, other big one that I got are actually quite good, so I would like to use it, you know, test it out. So there's one guy, BRN, I still wish this was a Type C. If this was a Type C, I would get it. I would love it so much, but nope. It is a Type D after Grok changed it. Here, nothing really good, and final guy, I mean, a grenade's pretty good. Oh! A head... Whoa, wait, they can have, like, headlamps and things? Okay, wait, I didn't know they could have equipment on them. That's pretty cool. I actually had no idea they could have equipment on them. You're gonna have to be good at singing in order to... I mean, like, I can sing pretty decently. It's just, like, I don't know why. It's just, like, the speaking tonals, like, fucks me up. Like, the speaking part is what messes me up. Like, I can sing Vietnamese better than I can speak Vietnamese, which is funny. And yes, like, I used to listen to Vietnamese music from time to time. As I said, at the school I went to, like, 90% of my class was Vietnamese. And we would always go to, you know, the Vietnamese Catholic church whenever it was, like, New Year's for, like, the Chinese New Year. Or we would go to, like, the Moon Festival. Yeah. All 7.62, 39 guns are all Type D. Yeah, they are. I haven't played Zona yet. Does s.t.a.l.k.e.r add anything good or interesting in the gameplay? So like the thing is, it's like, oh, you need a certain mask or you need a certain like tier of filter to enter certain areas, and like really toxic areas you need like an oxygen like supply and stuff like that. It's cool in concept, but I don't think it makes things that difficult, because honestly, all you got to do is buy the filter you need and make sure you have it on, and make sure it's like in good durability, and that's it. And like make sure you put on the oxygen tank when you need it. But like, I don't think it necessarily makes things like super difficult. It's kind of just like one more thing you have to remember. Like, I don't think it's necessarily like too complex. But yeah. Revolver was great. Once started and went into late game, still very powerful. Oh, okay. Gotta wait for stamina. Oh! Nope. I'm not dealing with you right now. I heard you. I heard you, Chimera. That is a no. That's a nuh-uh. Well, at least now I know there's a Chimera there. I will try to keep that in mind. Actually, you know what? Here. Let me use this for once, because you are supposed to do this. So right click, add pin, okay? So name pin Chimera. There we go. Yeah, let's I don't even know. Let's make it completely red, because red, it's scary, okay? Wait, what? Did that not work? I thought that was supposed to work. Let me try that again. Chimera? Is that good? Oh, it literally just says Chimera. Wait, what happened to the pin? Why is there no pin? It just says Chimera. Huh? Is it because of that? Huh? Okay, guys, I've literally never used the pin before. Is it because of the white here? If I put that to 255, oh, the white is transparency. Okay, I see. There we go. Now we have a red pin that says Chimera. I did not know that you could do transparency. I didn't know that was transparent. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had no idea. Truck Cemetery 50 chance of nothing happening and a lot happening. Yeah, that's true. That is basically Truck Cemetery right there. Let me check. Okay, I always got to alt tab to check freaking stream elements now. And we're actually at the 2-hour mark. I think I'm going to stream for a little bit longer, but just as a reminder, if you do want to donate towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, there is the donation link down in the video description and at the top of the chat. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Stream Elements, Coffee, Revolut for the Europeans, which I highly recommend if you use Revolut. And yeah, stuff goes towards the goal in the top right, which is the monthly expenses. Oh, sweating because I deadass thought the chimera was maybe chasing you while you're setting the pin. No, 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 no. It would have been really funny, but no, no. We were fine. We were fine. To be fair though, it would be very funny, and it would be very like my game to just give me a chimera like chasing me like as I'm doing something, right? It wouldn't be the first time that happens like at all. So it wouldn't have surprised me if it did happen. All right, let me see real quick. Do I have... Oh, dude, I need so much more wood in order to craft a workbench, but we should be able to get some. Because, yeah, I was going to say, I can buy 6 hammers from this dude. And then after this, I can definitely buy some wooden fireplaces. Yeah. So, here, let me quickly sell all that. There we go. I only need 2 more, so let me just really quickly buy 1 set of wood. By the way, also as a reminder, if someone does donate using Stream Elements, please tell me in chat. Because I actually won't be able to see it unless I Alt-Tab, because I still only have 1 monitor. And please include your username so I know what to put on the load screen. Actually, we have plenty of ammo for this. I was going to buy a little bit more ammo, but I think we're good on that. I think I will just buy 1 thing of wood, and that should get us to 12. Yep, there we go. Now we can just quickly craft that. Hello, let me through. There we go. Come on, let me through. All right, buddy. I said that I was going to be serious for once and place things normally. As you can see, I very much so placed that very normally, but so this one will be also very normal. There we go. All right, let me get all the good stuff out. There we go. That all right, I think that is pretty good right there for what I have. How much money do we have? 34K? Okay, I think real quick I'm gonna buy the book for the like level 2 PDA just to see if I can get it super early, and then the second thing real quick is the backpack. So there we go.
Bye.
There you go. Read that. Let's see. First thing, backpack. Definitely get that already. And then level 2 PDA. Oh, 5 more capacitors. Ooh, I will have to see if we can buy anything that gives capacitors. Because I think capacitors are not in this, right? Oh, no, wait, it is. Wait, okay, so I can just buy that. There we go. There we go, nice. I thought capacitors were the harder ones to get, but never mind. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't have advanced tools. My brain is not working today. Yeah, guys, let me just really quickly spawn in some advanced tools. Like, bro, my brain. Let's see. Cemetery, documents, sure, I'll get it. Sucker hand, bloodsucker jaw. I'll turn that in. I don't really care about turning in, like, controller hand. See, like, I'll turn in that stuff right now because, honestly, it's going to be a while before I get the stuff, right, for artifact crafting. So I think it's okay to just go ahead and turn some stuff in. Also, dude wants 5 beer here. I'll just go buy, like, 1 real quick. Gamma gameplay hobo with a hoarding complex. Yeah. I mean, you gotta hoard, man. That's the only way to live. It's the only way to survive in the zone. Hoard literally every single thing you can find and get. Alright, buddy, you have 1 beer, right? Yeah, there we go. That's all I needed. Also, I'll buy the energy drinks off you. Order Hobo Face is the fun part. Yeah, it is. Definitely is. Came back and saw 150 concurrent. Yeah, it's pretty good considering I don't normally stream at this time. This is like an American time, you know. Normally, this is not the time that I stream. All right, there we go. Job is done. Garbage stash. Unfortunately, we hit 150 like right towards the end because we're going to be ending soon. I'm kind of just going to keep going for a little bit just in case anyone else wants to donate. But once I turn in Lost Signal, that'll probably be the end. So I got to go to the ecologists and then I'll be done. There you go. Job is done. And 7.3k. That's kind of a low roll for controller hand, but I guess it's better than nothing. I'll turn in these next two quests, and then I think what we'll do is sleep and then head to turn in the lost signal at Yantar. Hey, yo, job is done. Side sucker. Oh. And there we go. Job is done. Truck cemetery. Okay. Are any of those yellows? Oh, are you joking? Bro, they are so trying to get me killed. They are so trying to get me killed. There's a chimera right there, and it's like, oh, but you get a yellow stash and you get a white stash for a quest all next to each other. Don't you want to go and say hi to the chimera? Oh my god, game. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna sleep, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go say hi to the chimera. I think that's gonna be the final thing we do. Now the question is, can I buy like a little bit more HP, or does he? Yeah, he doesn't have it. Okay, well, that's kind of my issue right now, is I need some HP. The only thing that could really screw me over is I definitely have enough ammo to kill one chimera. Two chimeras, kind of. Any more than two, it's a no-no. So let's hope there's less than two, aka just one. But there we go. Sleep until 8. Mission happened while we were asleep. There we go. Huh? Oh, dude, for a second it didn't show he was in my party. I thought he died. I was like, bro, where were you when the emission hit? That one might be some like MR med. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Here, I'll eat that. And then I'll drink one more water. I wish I could get stream elements to like notify me on my phone when someone donated, you know, because it's actually like annoying to have to keep alt tabbing over and over again just to see if someone did. Let's see, special mutant truck cemetery, dude. That would be hilarious if that's the chimera. I mean, I didn't read, so it could be. Let's see. No. The quest is all the way over there. Also here, let me quick save and then quit game and then load real quick to see if there was any more quests. Because for those who don't know, for some reason when you sleep, the game doesn't refresh all the quests properly. And so sometimes it's a good idea to like quick save and then load the save, and it'll redo the quests. Because yeah, sometimes when you sleep, it just does not go through everything properly. See, look, now there's a ton of delivery quests. Exactly. See, that is why you do that, because yep, there were other quests. They just didn't want to give it to me. And no, I'm not going to wild territory, but garbage I will. Bloodsucker heart I can turn in. Towing kit I can buy. Yep, there we go. Gotta give you them tips and tricks, you know, even though this is not a Gamma tips and tricks video. Gotta still give the tips and tricks. I don't know when I'll make another Gamma tips and tricks videos. People wanted me to make one for Iron Man, like what you should do with Iron Man, but the issue is I like never follow my own advice. So it's kind of hard for me to give advice, because it's like, my brain is like, let's do it this way, let's do it that way, right? And most of the time I get away with it. Like most of the time when I die, it's just because I'm being impatient, right? But like, yeah, there you go, job is done. But like, yeah, like I feel like an Iron Man tips and tricks video would be like, do literally the opposite of what I do and you'll be fine. Oh good, he refreshed. Thank you, I needed that. What was I coming to him for though? Was it just the ammo? Oh, I got the turn-in over here. All right, I think we have enough HP now. I think we're going to be good versus the chimera. Let's just turn in this sewing kit and then easy peasy game, right? Wait, it says there's someone at the entrance to the bar named s.t.a.l.k.e.r who wants to go to Escorting. What if I go say hi to him real quick and bring him with me? He says south of the bar, so probably like actually over here then. His name is s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Not following my own advice and then dying, yeah. Following, Ivanov. Never sprint, crouch walk everywhere. Yeah, that's very true. Where is he? Oh. Normally when it says south of the bar, it means like right at the front. Or like, no. Yeah, I know at the bar he can be, but normally if it says south of the bar, it means at the entrance. It doesn't normally mean down in the bar. Oh, he is actually for once. All right, heard your message. 12 hours, cordon, 3K. Sure, come with me. Oh my. Oh. Well, this chimera is going to be easy. I thought it was just one dude. Now I got like an entire fucking squad of people with me. Okay, let's go, bros. That's not what I meant to do, but cool. We have literally the death squad with us. Like, bro, what the fuck? I was not expecting them to give me this many people. All right, go ahead and drink this before we enter. Cannon fodder? Yeah, basically. What are you talking about? I treat all NPCs very fairly. They would never be cannon fodder. How dare you make such a wild claim that I hate my companions? No. Find it funny, why would duty need escort to cordon? Yeah, I mean, very good question. Huh? Oh, that's a flesh, dude. I thought it was something else. Instant armor upgrade. No, I don't think they'll die. Oh, dude, you know what'd be really annoying though? I don't have a knife that can skin chimera, so that's kind of rip if I do kill the chimera. Nope, you guys come over here. All right, I'm just gonna go straight for the stashes, and then we'll check on the chimera, see where it is. So here's the white. What in the world? The freaking saboteur? That is very rare to see, especially down south. But cool, I'll grab it. Grenade bait. Oh yeah, grenade bait. Wait, isn't this the one where there's like fire here, or no? Or am I thinking of the different? Oh wait, hold on. This is radioactive. I need to go to the other side. But isn't there one where there's like kind of a fire anomaly? Oh, I hear the chimera jumping. I hear the chimera. I'll see if I can see it. Oh, dude, it's a freaking black chimera. What in the world? Dude, this is why I say, like, default gamma is way scarier than redone. Like, redone would not have given me a black chimera right here, right now. That is crazy, dude. But, yeah, let's get this. What in the world? Okay, I will take it. Oh, wait, I'm Semenov, come over here. There you go, you have that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to kill the chimera. Even though we have this many people, I don't want to kill it. The reason why is I think you have a way higher chance of getting like a hide from a black chimera, and I need the hide, and I don't have a knife. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna remember that it's a black chimera, and we will be back for it some other time, because I want to have a knife. Matter of fact, I will rename this to Black Chimera. That way I remember. There you go. Because the hide would be great. But yes, we did get advanced tool, which is great, which means I can finally, I say finally, but it's only been an hour and 53 minutes. I can finally upgrade my PDA to PDA 2.0. This still hasn't beaten my, well, technically, I don't think my advanced tool record will ever be beaten, because we can't get advanced tools anymore right away, because I think the quickest I ever got advanced tools was like 30 minutes or something. I did like so many quests super quickly, and then I just like, first yellow sash I searched, boom, advanced, you know? Yeah, I got gifted membership. Yeah, there was some gifted memberships earlier, so yeah, if you didn't pay for it, you got it. It was a Striker who did it, but yeah, thanks to Striker for that. But here, let's give this boy his documents. All right, as a final reminder, I am going to be, oh, yo, loser, how's it going, man? On Twitch. But, bro, I don't even know what you're saying, Urban. Still, very consistent to get, advanced on day 2, which is not bad. I mean, like, yeah. You didn't realize you could give gifted memberships? Yeah, gifted memberships do exist on, YouTube. It's a relatively newer thing. It wasn't around like a year and a half ago or something, but yeah, it's relatively new. And there we go. Job is done. Truck cemetery stash again. They love giving me truck cemetery stashes. But all right, I think what we're gonna do is craft that PDA and then go turn in the lost signal quest because that's kind of the main thing we need to do. I do basically only use Twitch for live streams. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I need to go turn these guys in, though, because I hate having this many companions. It's annoying as fuck. Finding this armor, though, is kind of interesting, though, because people have been asking me to try it out, at least since it is a heavy instead of it being an exo. It's got pretty decent stats on it, but, yeah, I don't know. We'll see about trying it out at some point. I don't know. I really don't care for, like, the early, like, exos, but I could try it out, just, like, give it a go, because people seem to like it a lot, because as I said, I get asked like pretty often, like, why don't I try it out? Why don't I use it? So might as well give it a go. And let's see. There we go. PDA 2.0. Very nice.
Ah, привет.
And yeah. Wait. Does he have... Ooh, he has the good eject and the good lock. Oh, he has both of the things I need. Nice. But I don't have enough money for it. You know what? For now, I won't buy it. I mean, it's a 8.59% jam chance. It's not that high, actually. Not being able to sprint is a deal breaker. You can sprint. You just need to upgrade it. Upgrade it. Here, let me go back and I'll show you. You can sprint in every single exosuit. You just need to upgrade it. Details. So, yeah, at the bottom right here. Servo motor booster. Every single one. Go to the bottom, servo motor booster. It's the first upgrade typically, or the second upgrade, one of the two, that allows you to sprint. So yeah, a lot of people think exosuits can't run, but all of them can. You just need to be able to upgrade it. That's it. Right, I think we're pretty good on ammo right now, yeah. Barkeep won't have, or wouldn't have refreshed yet, because it's only been 1 day, so I'm not even going to stop at him. I think we're just going to go straight to Yantar. So, as a reminder, once I turn in the Lost Signal quest in Yantar, that is actually going to be the end of stream, so if anyone does want to donate towards the goal in the top right, there's probably about 6 minutes left, I guess. It doesn't really take us that long to get over there. And as a reminder, please include your username so I can add you to this load screen. I do not like adding people's real names, which is why in the bottom left you see D.G. I got that donation after stream yesterday, and it didn't have, you know, like the username. And so I was like, well, I really don't like putting people's real names. So it was initials, you know? Oh my god. What is going on here? Dude, these bandits... Oh, whoa, 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 I hear English. Okay, so there was actually like... Huh? Oh, they just executed him. Dude, there's... No. You're dead. So there was bandits and mercenaries here. That is a very, very weird combo. I do not believe you guys are supposed to be together. Wait, was it just one mercenary? I think so. Yeah, I guess so. What companion formation do you go for? I do not change any of that. I don't change any of the like combat or formations or anything now. I know you can and you probably should, but like, yeah, no. All right, I'm gonna make sure to use my little shortcut that will allow me to go straight to Yantar rather than having to go through wild territory. You can scroll on the upgrade menu. Oh, that's why. Yeah, like if you don't know you can scroll, then yeah. It's kind of like how, for those who don't know, if you have the orange scientist suit, you can actually have 7 artifacts on it, right? And people are like, wait, what do you mean you can have 7? It adds like a little scroll, or it adds like a little bar right here, and you can scroll down and have more artifacts. Yeah. A lot of people don't know about that, but that's actually the way that you equip and unequip the artifacts, is you just scroll down. But yeah, I added this mod that gives more transition zones. I've been using it for a little bit. Sometimes it causes a crash for some reason, but basically you just run all the way back here and you kind of run around. And yes, I know it feels like you're getting close to the electric anomalies, but trust me, you're fine. And I think it's like right here. Yep. And move to Yantar. Yo, what? 7? Yeah, 7 striker. With the orange ecologist suit, once you upgrade it all the way, I think you can equip 7 if I remember correctly. And the game just crashed. What was I just talking about? About this transition zone sometimes causing a crash. I wonder what I was literally just saying. I guess that gives us a little bit more time to chill. Game said, nah, not today. The Nexo has 7 slots. Yeah, I mean, like most of the time though, I would just use the whatchamacallit, the 6 slots on the ISG Nosrog if you can. 7 artifacts is nuts. Yeah, I don't see a situation where I would want 7 artifacts, but you know, like I guess it's possible. Yeah, the game decided to crash because it was like it was like, damn, you didn't advertise donations enough, so you need the game to crash so you advertise it more. That's what the game wants. Let's see. At least the game doesn't take long to boot up. Like with AO engine, like dude, we're in games so quickly most of the time. Like, come on, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the game crashed again. Okay, guys, I'm thinking that maybe my little mod for transition zone is not working correctly. I was not expecting the game to crash again. Do I give it one more chance or do I just load again? I will give you one more chance to load. One more chance. Otherwise, I'll go back to the quick save. Don't you love when you install a mod that's supposed to save you time because it connects 2 zones that aren't normally connected together, but then instead of it doing that, it just crashes? Oh, see, look, this time it loaded. Oh, but it crashed again immediately. What in the world? Hold on. Wait, what are these? Hold on. I just got some weird errors that I've never seen before. What in the world? It says facial frustrum.cpp walker walk unhandled filter. Huh? Okay, then. Okay, let us try not using AO engine and see if that for some reason fixes the issue, because every now and then I have like a weird issue that normally crashes with AO engine and it doesn't crash with the normal game. So I'm going to delete my shader cache real quick and then boot up the normal game. The only issue with booting up the normal game is I do need to swap over the game capture because the game capture is different. As I said, every now and then I'll have like a crash with that is AO related, but I don't know if this one's necessarily AO related, but we'll see. Am I blind? Where is Stalker DX11 AVX? There it is. All right, let me wait for, there we go. It can see it now. All right, let's see. Load game, load autosave. But yeah, I am using AO engine. Sometimes it has issues. Sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's all over the place. There's a new x64 next gen model for it that is very promising. Yeah, I know about it, but like the thing is, AO engine still runs way better than it, and the load screens are way faster than it too. So that's kind of my issue. Is until the x64 like next gen monolith fork is like close to AOE, I still won't use it. And yeah, I did delete shader cache. Okay, all right, we're in game and it didn't crash. Okay, so that was it. Oh, are you talking about cats? Oh yeah, we don't have cats at the moment. I have a big cache because yeah, we don't have a cats at the moment. We are going to get cats, but it isn't going to be until we move out of this rental property, because this place that I'm staying in right now is a 3-month only. We will be leaving this on February 28th. So yeah, like once we get in the new place, we will have cats. All right, but here he is. There we go. Job is done. And wow, that's a very low for a lost signal, but hey, it did give me a headlamp, so that makes it worth it. All right. Real quick, I will check if they have any quests before we leave. Let's see, Agroprom. I'm okay with doing those since I'm friends with military. And anomalous study truck cemetery. You know what? Let's just see. Where is it? It is right next to where the black chimera is. Oh, dude, this game loves me. I'm telling you, this game loves me. Knife? Yeah, we'll definitely get a knife, but like that'll be later. All right, so this was redone episode 31, if I remember correctly. Let me just double check that it is by going to my recordings real quick. This is, yep, redone episode 31. But all right, guys, I think that's going to be about it for the stream. Let me just make sure no one donated anything through Stream Elements, since it doesn't tell me half the time. Nope. Okay. Yep. What the are you just really 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 just dude keeps opening over and over and over again, just yeah. But all right, anyways, as I was saying, all right, that is going to be it for the stream. So I will see you guys hopefully at a more normal time compared to this, but I will see you guys later. Peace, bye.